Hey, what's up? It's Mike with the BM Show. I'm bringing you what's free and cheap for this week. And I gotta be honest with you, I haven't even really looked at what came out today. So we're gonna be experiencing this together. And there's a lot of stuff. So let's get started with Epic Games. First thing that's free is Felix the Reaper is now available. So if you want to pick this up, if you're waiting for this, want something a little bit crazy, it looks like an adventure game, an indie puzzle game. That's right, it's a puzzle game. So if you're a puzzler, you may want to pick this one up. So it's completely free right now this week on Epic, as well as Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms is now available. It's free. And here, let me get you the video of it. It's a strategy game. I believe it looked very mobile-ish. If you like that mobile style, then you may want to get this. It's not going to cost you anything to pick up. For next week in Epic Games, we've got Scourgebringer. This is listed as an action game. I don't know if we get any sort of a video to the actual gameplay. We're just going to hop around and see if they actually show gameplay video, because that's a big thing for me. I don't want to see a cinematic. Here's your gameplay pictures. So it looks kind of like an action, maybe Metroidvania, because it looks like there's a map up in the corner. So this might be an interesting one to pick up for free. It'll be available next week. I may check into this one. Also, there's going to be Songs of Silence. Will be free next week. That is a fantasy indie turn-based strategy game. So this looks like this is, it kind of reminds me of a mobile strategy style as well, too, a bit. This will be free. So if you're a strategy fan, wait till next week, you'll be able to get this. Next up, we are on, whoops, I am not on the top of the page. You're probably wondering where we are. We are now on Amazon Prime Gaming Time. Here's what you're getting this week. Gas Station Simulator. So if you ever wanted to run the gas pumps, I'd run them into the ground, because I'm really bad at these kind of games. I just like to sabotage the business. So, but if you're into the simulator type of games, you may want to pick this one up while it's free on Amazon. Also, we have Dungeons and Dragons Dark Sun series, which is another one of these old DOS style Dungeons and Dragons games. Amazon's still throwing those out, so if you've been collecting them, why stop now? Get this one as well too. We've also got Lovecraft's Untold Stories, which is listed as a shooter and an RPG. So it looks kind of like an interesting top-down type shooter. So if you like these style shooters from overhead, if you like, I'm curious to see how the RPG elements really fit into this. So I may check this one out. If this is your style, go ahead and check it out as well too. Also, we have New Tales from the Borderlands. So we've got more Borderlands coming at you, courtesy of Amazon Prime Gaming. Go get it. So that's all the free stuff. We got a lot of bundles to go through. So starting with Humble Games, we have the Indie Fears. So this is $13 for 13 items. So if you already miss Halloween and you can't wait till next Halloween, go pick this one up. Get some indie games, indie horror games. It's $1 a game basically. So even if you find one of the games in here that you'll play, you got your money's worth. Also, there is a horror icon showcase, which is $20 for 9 titles, which honestly I believe are going to be bigger titles. We've got Bendy again, which was Bendy and the Ink Machine was free on Epic last week. If you missed it and you want to get this bundle, you don't have to miss it again. $20 for 9 games is not a bad deal. Then we also have the Armor Games Retro and Reborn, which is $15 for 14 titles. So this one, if you find anything that you're looking for in here, pick it up with all the rest of the games, go through them and see what you find you like. So, and then there's one more. Oh no, there's a couple more bundles. There's a Devil May Cry Devil Trigger Enhanced Collection, $20 for Devil May Cry games. Actually, I think this is going to be probably the whole collection because you get the HD collection, which would be 1, 2, and 3. You've got 4 special, you've got 5, and you've got DMC. So this may be if you're looking to pick up the Devil May Cry series, this may be the bundle you want to do. There's also the Monster Hunter series collection. Oh, I should probably go back to that and say that it's $20 for 4 items. I don't know, maybe I said that already. But you get it again. This one is $40 for 11 items. Now, you do have DLC included, and you do have one coupon included. So you might as well kind of knock that down to $40 for 10 titles. But then, 6 of them are DLC. So you're getting $40 for the 4 titles plus 6 DLC plus a discount to buy another game in the Monster Hunter series. But if you haven't jumped into Monster Hunter and you've been looking for a place to jump in, this might be a good start. So that's it for Humble. Next we got Fanatical, starting with the Movember Game Stashes charity bundle. So what this is some games that are included in this bundle. I believe these are the games here, which I can tell you, just seeing Dusk at $19.99. This bundle is $19.99. This goes to charity. If you haven't played Dusk and you like first-person shooters, I highly recommend this bundle because not only are you getting Dusk, you're getting a whole bunch of other games. Agent Intercept was a good game as well, too. I played that one. So definitely look into this. This is it looks like it says, where was it? It says the value of it separate somewhere. I don't know where, but I believe it does. So, but anyway, obviously, oh, here it is, $352.85 worth of games for $20. Good deal. Go for it while it's available. Also on Fanatical, you have the Build Your Own Pixel Power bundle, which is 3 games for $5. So you can check this list, see if there's anything that you want to pick up on here. And if so, then you're really pretty much making out in the plus by 4 pennies, even if just one game that you want, because the cheapest ones on here are $4.99, and this is 3 games for $4.95. That's the math right there. So you may want to go this route and pick up a couple games with the one that you were looking for and see if you get some good stuff. Also on Fanatical is a Build Your Own Supreme Collection, which is 2 games for $25. So this has some pretty big names on here like Tomb Raider, Metal Slug, Everspace, Dead Island. There's some pretty big names here. So if you haven't picked up some of these and you're looking to do so, then this is a good time to do it for 2 games for $25. So save yourself some cash. And then finally, this just dropped right before filming, which was the Platinum Collection for November. 3 games for $10. So this just became available. If there is anything that you've been waiting for or wanted to try out, this is a good way to do so. So that's it for this week. And I will be talking with you next week about what you can get for good deals. Until then, happy gaming.